Hi Divas, this is Wanda from Wanda's Workbasket. Welcome. I'd like to share with you two of the my Dominic Davidson stash from Diamond Art Club, and these are square kits. You can tell by the square at the very top. I'm going to show you what's in the kit, and hopefully one of these wonderful days I'm going to get to work on them. A square kit comes with a pointy tweezer. They always come in handy. And a blue pen, a blue squishy, two pink heart wax, a clear boat with a little funnel on the top, a multi-placer, a four-placer. I love four-placers. And lots of little baggies to help you kit up if that's the way you kit up. Or to help you kit down if you need to store them somewhere. And Diamond Art Club diamonds are definitely worth storing. I'm going to soon be showing you lots of Diamond Art Club kits. I am grateful that they are making me an affiliate, and I just, to help show you sneak peeks and stuff. And I look forward to the experience. There's a bunch of content creators who are affiliates for Diamond Art Club and other companies. And sometimes it might get irritating for some of us to watch other videos that have that if it's all one company all the time. Again, I used to be there, but let me tell you why it's so important to have affiliates. Number one, it's important for the company. Even though they give out free product to content creators, it's great advertising for them. We all know that. They get multiple sales after the sneak peeks go up, and they get to go through their inventory faster that way. And number two, it's great advertising for the artists that are presented and oohed and awed over, and believe me, they are absolutely genuine reactions. I ooh and ah over mine too, that I absolutely love. But it's also good for the content creators because we're always searching for new content to bring you. We're always wanting to show you the latest, the greatest, all the variety. Now, one promise you will get from me is, even though I am going to become a Diamond Art Club affiliate, I will not stop showing you other kits. When I can afford to do that from other companies, I will show you a great variety of kits from a variety of different places. I think variety is the spice of life. Just like there's no only three colors, black, white, and gray in the world. There's a variety, an infinite variety of colors. So that's the same way. We all like something different. We all like different designers. We all like different color schemes. We all like different themes of the different pictures that we love to put up. And that's fantastic. Fantastic. The more variety, the better. So that's where I'm coming from when I do my unboxings, my unwrappings. I like to give you a large variety of things that you can try, that you can choose on your own, that just so that you can see what's coming up. Now, as long as I can afford to do so, I will give you a large variety. So, and I have so many more things on my channel to bring up to you soon that I just can't wait. I cannot wait to show you some of the new things that are coming. Hopefully before Christmas I'll start bringing some of those out, but we shall see. Anyway, this is called Woodland Walk Cottage, a Dominic Davidson. This is a size 105 by 70. Why do I always pick the biggest ones? Because I love them, that's why. They're harder to work on, but also beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Talk about variety. Okay, this one goes the other way around too. Let me unwrap it this way so I can show you better This is not a winter scene. This is a spring scene. And it is a cottage. As you can see, a Tudor cottage. Tudor meaning, not all the way out here. Good. Tudor meaning it is like a thatched roof, and it's got the wooden cross beams on the front. My house used to be Tudor, and before we put new siding on it. But I love this. This is like an English garden, an English countryside garden. And oh man, this has got a little lake on the front. Maybe you can see that. Can you see that? Come on. This tablecloth on here is not letting me slide things. Anyway, it's got a boat. It's got 2 ducks in the water here. It's got a riot of spring flowers. I see daffodils and lots and lots. Here's like a wisteria or a lavender. The pink and the purple tree. Love it. Rose bushes climbing up the side. There's a wheelbarrow here. There is, not a corgi, a border collie. Love collies, love border collies. It's got light in the window. It's got lots of fancy gardens and bushes. You can bet that I'm going to be doing this one. And it's in the woods. This is where I love to be. We have a lot of acres on our property, and I absolutely love to take walks out in the woods. Now, I haven't done that lately because of other reasons. As you can tell, it's very sticky. It's already sticking to my arm. And, okay. This one has little rivulets. Not rivers. They're like spaces where some of the glue may have been still warm when they rolled it up. It's still sticky in those areas. I don't think it'll be a problem. It's not going to pop any drills either. It's not that kind of thing. It's still as sticky as the rest. Maybe it's just my imagination that, it's not my imagination that it's there, but it's not going to cause any problems. It just looks a little different than the rest. I don't know if you can see it, but the dark areas on here, the symbols are so easy. I don't have my glasses on and I can tell what the symbols are going to be. This one has, let me see, let me roll this back up a minute. And I tell you to roll it this way because you do not want to get the top stuck to the sticky. It doesn't like to unstick. There's only one way to put the clear plastic back down. Okay, so Woodland Cottage, what do you have? You have 60 colors and you have 2 ABs. And that's fine. Here, let me get you closer now so you can see the thumbnail. Isn't that gorgeous? Love it, love it, love it. Woodland Walk Cottage by Dominic Davidson. 105 by 70, 60 colors. It's square with 2 ABs, and there's a lavender and there's a green, like a lime green. Let's see where the 1 and 2 are. 1, the lavender. I think it's in some of the flower. It's in the flowering tree up here, I think. The pink and the green. Yeah. Oh, there's a red squirrel over here. Cool. I love seeing surprises. Oh, I love this cottage. English Tudor cottage with thatched roof. I want to live in a house like this. I want to live in a house like this. But I want somebody else to take care of the gardens. Because when it comes to outdoors, I'm a little lazy. Oh my gosh, this is so, so, so beautiful. You know, when I'm in those moods that I just want to escape somewhere, I look at my painting, you know, not my paintings like I did them or anything, but I look at my diamond paintings. I look at the artwork that I have on the wall, the pictures that I cut out magazines to collage with, that kind of thing. I look at the scenic spaces and I enter them. Like, I will walk through the gardens and pretend that I smell the flowers. I will sit on the bench by the dock and hear the water lapping up against the canoe. Hear the ducks quack. I'll be sitting on the bench petting my border collie, the little velvet head, hearing the squirrel chitter at me, smelling the perfume, the raucous perfume of all the flowering trees and flowers. And then I'll go inside. I'll pretend that I'm in the great living room with the big fireplace. What would that room look like? And then I'd walk through the house. What would my stove look like in a house with 3 more chimneys? Is this one for the back bedrooms and these for the kitchen and living room? I don't know. It's got the Tudor windows at the top for the dormers. It's got that round opening. That would be the living room. The bay windows on the front. A white picket fence that everybody wants. I would dream about walking down the lane and walking into perhaps another picture that has a walk through the garden, walk through the woods. I've walked through woods and gardens enough in my life that I know what they smell like, what they sound like, even what the air tastes like. All right, I'm going on and on. All right, while I have you up close, I'm going to open the drills and show you the drills. That's my idea of heaven, by the way. A Tudor cottage filled out with gardens like this that I don't have to tend. I don't have to weed or water. Okay. Well, to be expected, there is lots of colors in here. 417 is like an olive color. Let me get the drill trains going the right way so you can see the numbers right side up, if you so desire. Here we go. More greens. 310 black. You can always tell the black by the dots. Browns, yellows, greens, different greens, woodland greens, spring greens, Kelly greens, lavender. That looks kind of like it's the pathway. And more browns. 3865s. I like that. It's like a winter white. It's not like a pure white. I like that. It's not like a 5200 pure white. More greens. More browns. There's the roof. Slate gray. There is part of the building and part of the canoe in the water. Yellows, we have those in the spring flowers. Pink and orange, ooh, right there. Pink and orange for the trees and the flowers. I will be fantasizing about this the entire time I am putting this kit together. Browns. Grays, more greens, darker greens. Oh, green. It's not a yellow AB. It is, well, this is the green AB. The Aurora Borealis, the specially coated ones. Oh, aren't they beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful. Wow. Can you see how sparkly they are? Oh, and I love squares. And these pop together so nicely. They must be some of the newer squares because I don't see a dimple on the back. And I don't see some of them that have like a bow in the side. There are a couple the content creators out there that can show you the difference between resin, the new resin drills, and regular acrylic drills that you get in like the cheaper kits. Basically, if you have a lot of trash, if you have squares that have like bent sides to them or have deep recesses in the back or have a dimple in the back, the flat back, you know they're acrylic. If they're pretty much exactly the same and they have the facets that shine like crazy and they're pretty solid, square, the same all the way around. Oh my God, look at that purple. A dusty purple. Then you know they're the resin drills. But there are other people who have better videos explaining that and showing you all the differences out there. Apples, greens, mustards, oranges. Oh my gosh, that's the tree back here. Oh. All right, I love this. I love this. I'm officially in love with this kit. I cannot wait. I'm going to have a Dominic Davidson along. Instead of a Chuck along, it's going to be a Dominic along. Oh my gosh. Okay, and here's the pink, the AB. Pink AB. That's definitely in the roses and flowers. For sure. Okay. Alrighty. I cannot wait to do this kit. I should do the Christmas one first because that's a holiday coming up. I'm doing this in September of 2021 at this point. So, oh man. Come springtime, this is my kit. I don't care if it takes the entire spring to do it. This is my go-to this spring. If I do nothing else, this is it. Oh man. I would live in this kit. I would live in this house. Wow. This is where the beauty and the wonder come into life. Anyway, enough of that. I have another Dominic Davidson to show you, and that's coming right up. So let me turn this off and put the kit back together so I can show you some more. Okay? Hang in there. Here again with the second Dominic Davidson. Same kit. Love all those baggies. Love the tweezers. Let me get it out of my bag here. Okay, Dominic, what do you have for us now? Let's reveal it a little bit at a time. You see a cozy Victorian living room. Little puppies! Little kitties. I'm sorry, they have little kitties here. Let me roll it out this way. You can see a fireplace. Whee! Move this over here for a minute. Here we go. Can you see it all? It's a big Christmas tree on this side. Yep. And it's got a big painting over the mantelpiece, and it looks like a church or a lighthouse. Another reason I like him, it's got the Christmas decorations, the clock. We have a clock just like that on in my mom's side. A little, like a grandmother clock here, and Victorian portraits. We got a puppy, a golden retriever at the bottom, and a couple kittens and balls of yarn, and a couple cats looking at the fire and kind of lounging around. A quilt on the big puffy velvet chair. I would imagine it's a velvet chair. Some urns, an oriental carpet, just like my mom has in her living room and dining room. A pair of fuzzy slippers. Oh, there's 4 kittens. 5. There's another one down here. Oh, I love it when you come across surprises. Down here, there's even a nutcracker under the Christmas tree. So I'm going to peel back the sheet here and check out the sticky. It's also got not rivers. It's also got weird areas, some stripes down here where the glue isn't even all the way around. That's just so weird to me. Maybe it's the 2 Dominic Davidsons. I'll have to see if the rest are like that I have. I have a couple more to unbox for you soon. This is out of my stash, my more recent stash, that I hadn't gotten the chance to show you before. Otherwise, it's extremely sticky. Never had a problem. This is called Festive Fireplace, and it is 98 by 70, Dominic Davidson. And let's see, it's got, did I say 65 colors? How many ABs? 1, 2, 3 ABs. Oops. Come on now, you. See, it has to go down the right way. I make the mistake so you don't have to, okay? It has to go down the right way or else plastic sticks. Yeah. As many YouTubers have warned you about. And I'm brave enough to show you. Alright. It does happen that way. These are going to be like classics that when I get finished I can put them up in my living room and frame them. I mean really frame them well so I can hang them up in my living room as like pieces of art. Because when they're done, they're going to be pieces of art. Just like the Chuck Pinsons, just like some of the other ones that I do for the gorgeousness of the, just for the gorgeousness of the whole thing. It's got all kinds of Christmas balls on the tree, a star at the top, 4 stockings. I have 4 in my family. I have 4 in my family of origin, so to speak, as well. Lots of prezzies. The kittens are adorable. And 1 solitary, patient old gal down here. Love it, love it. Okay, now here is the design sheet. They give you a big thumbnail to use maybe for your notebook. They give you the deets. And here is all the colors, and these are, again, they are already sticky-fied on the back there, so you can put on your kitting up, however you're going to kit it up. And it's got 3 ABs. Now, let me find those, and they're labeled 1 to 3. They're labeled correctly, as far as like number 1 is number 1, 2 is 2, 3 is 3. I like it when they do that. All right, and where are these things? Number 2 is in the fire, so that's a yellow one. Number 2 is in the fire. Number 3 is white, and occasionally they have some white in the tree. They have it in the tree. They have it in here in the snow. They have it up here in the clock and the lights. The first one is a pink. Where do I see pink? Oh, and the roses up here. Pink in the roses and some in the gifts down at the bottom. Maybe, probably even up there. Cool. Cool. I was going to say, if there weren't some ABs in the fire, that was definitely going to get them. Maybe even behind the candles at the top and the star at the top. If it doesn't have them there, I'm going to put them there. Everything else is awesome. I love nutcrackers. I used to do ballet. I was never in the nutcracker, but I love to watch it. Okay, so let's look at the drill train. I love this many colors. Just love it. Alrighty then. Let's get you up closer so you can see the drill train a little bit easier. No more. There we go. So you get browns and grays. Lots of grays. Lots of 318. A couple 310s. These are squares as well, remember. And the browns, which are going to be in the trees and in the chair and the tables. The reds and oranges and yellows are going to be in the carpet. The dark browns. This looks like fireplace to me. The terracotta colors. They look like fireplace to me. Christmas red and greens for the evergreens and the garlands and the prezzies. Dark green, brown, again the golds and yellows. There's an AB, the yellow AB. That's the fireplace. Yay! Love it, love it, love it. Okay, we have slate grays, and they're probably in the fireplace as well. Blues, the dark blues, that's probably up in here and in the backboards and down in the prezzies. There's the white ABs. There's going to be some of those to sparkle it up. Purple. And more earth tones. Oh, look at that orange. This is fire. This is a fire orange, and it's also in the tree. Yay. Pine green. Cranberry. Cranberry. Where's the gorgeous cranberry? Oh, that's in the grandmother clock. And the candles. and the floor. All right, more terracottas, peaches, blue, reds, grays, browns. And here are the brilliants. The brilliants are all over the place. They're in the kitties, they're in the nutcracker, they're in the presents, they're in the ornaments, they're in the garlands, they're in the pillow and the quilt. And kitties. Yep. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful colors. Oh, lots of present colors. Yes! So there's some areas for color blocking in here. Not many, but there are some. Purple and pink are what the kitty's sleeping on down there. And here's the pink AB, the pink Aurora Borealis. And that's up in the flowers. Yep. Beautiful, beautiful colors. Again, I'm very happy. They are both by Dominic Davidson. This one is Festive Fireplace. I didn't have too many winter scenes in my collection. So the fireplace has 107,471 drills. I hope you've enjoyed looking at the Dominic Davidson kits, and I hope to check out more of his work. I really love his work. It's going to take me a while to do, probably a month to do each one. Not sure if I'm going to do one before Christmas this year, but they are on my list. I absolutely adore him. So, hope you enjoyed the Dominic Davidsons. I have more to come. More in my Diamond Art Club stash, my more recent stash. One of these days, I'm going to show you my entire stash after I, get rid of some things. Okay? Anyway, I will clean this up, and I hope that you have a very blessed and colorful day today. Bye, Divas.